Welcome everyone to Cuber Family Feud with Daniel Goodman, aka DGCubes, and DG the Artist. The thing is that I haven't told you who your opponent was.
That's correct.
He was featured on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire Cubing Edition in the very first episode, winning $32,000.
Wait, who was on the first episode?
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, well, he's here right now. Please give a welcome to Daniel Carnock.
It's Derpy Cuber. No way.
Hey.
Yo, how's it going, man?
I've never been on the internet before. How do I do this?
This is crazy. Welcome.
Hi, DG. Hi, Carter. How you
Hey,
doing?
what's up?
Good.
Carter
I had
and
no
I-
idea it was
yeah.
gonna be you. This is awesome.
It worked. Our nefarious plan worked, Carter.
Yeah. I was like,
We have been in cahoots for months in order to surprise you.
I kept telling DG that this was part of the someone from my team was gonna play with you. So
Yeah, I was thinking. Yeah, I didn't know who it was gonna be.
Do you know this one, DG?
Yeah, that's a U-perm.
You're so smart.
Derpy, have you played Family Feud before?
Well, I've seen the clips of Steve Harvey going, "Oh."
We'll get through
That's
this
pretty funny.
together. All right. So your first question is:
Oh.
name your favorite YouTuber, a cuber that does YouTube.
So this was asked on r/cubers, right?
This was asked on r/cubers in 100-person survey.
Okay. I'm gonna. So I just guess. I get 3 strikes. Is
You
that
get 3
right?
strikes. That's correct. Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna say Cubehead first.
Daniel is guessed Cubehead. Survey says that is the number 2 answer.
All right, number 2 is interesting. I'm gonna say Tingman.
Tingman. All right. Daniel says Tingman. Survey says, yep, that is the number
Let's
3
go.
answer.
All right. I'm missing number. You know, I mean, he's got to be up here somewhere if he's not number 1. I'm gonna say J-perm.
All right. DGCubes said J-perm. Survey says you're correct. That is the number 1 answer.
Okay. I thought I wasn't sure if he would be number 1 still, but I mean, he's good. He's good. This is where I get a little stuck. Soup Timmy.
That's a good one.
All right. Daniel Goodman, aka DG the Artist, says Soup Timmy. Survey says wrong. That is unfortunately 1 strike for Daniel Goodman.
Soup Timmy's not on. That's crazy.
I gotta
Okay.
look not Twitter. I want to look for a red X.
Oh.
Hold on. There we go. And that's strike 1.
Wow.
Oh my god. Okay. This is where it gets really, really tough. Who do I see? I'm not up to date on cubing YouTube. If you had asked me this, 5 years ago, 10 years ago, I would have nailed this. It would have been Crazy Bad Cuber, Red KB, Me, Myself, and Pi. But it's different times. So I'm gonna say, who's popping nowadays? I don't think he uploads that much anymore, but I know he works with Tingman a lot. So I'm gonna say TNL Cubing.
Okay. DG says TNL Cubing. Survey says wrong. That is the second strike for Daniel Goodman.
Okay. Who else? Oh, okay. No offense to this person, but I don't think I've seen one of your videos before, but I've heard the name. I'm gonna say Stu Cube.
Stu Cube. Is it correct? Survey says yes. That is the number 5 answer.
Oh, I'm proud of myself for that. Oh, I got one. Lego Boy Z3. Wait, Z3 Cubing. Z3 Cubing.
Z-Free Cubing.
He used to be Lego Boys.
Z-Free Cubing. Interesting choice.
He's got to be up
Is
there.
it going to be correct?
He's one of my favorites.
Survey says That is the number 4 answer.
Nice.
Go! Oh man,
So-
I'm glad I remembered him. I don't
So
watch
wh-
that much cubing YouTube nowadays, but sometimes I get him in my recommended, and he makes really good content. So gotta give it to Z3. Man, one more.
Do or die
Oh.
here.
I've seen this guy before, and I like him, but I don't know how popular he is. But I'm gonna say he's a cuber.
He's a cuber.
He's
Okay.
a cuber.
He's a cuber. Survey says that is the third strike, unfortunately, for Daniel
Okay.
Goodman. So,
I think I made it hard for my guy here, though.
Derpy has the chance to steal the entire board if he gets
Oh, no.
this question right. Name your favorite YouTuber.
Yeah, thanks for letting me pick the 6th most favorite YouTuber that 100 people. What does it add up to? How many people like what is 30? What are all these numbers? I want to know how many people voted this 6th. This wait, hold on. It's 7. 7 people. This is 7 people's favorite. Okay. I think this may be a sleeper pick, but when DG said Soup Timmy, I thought about TikTok, like people who are on the shorts game.
Okay.
Uh,
And so I think Tommy Cherry is my first guess.
Ooh, wow.
You only get one guess, though, right?
Really? Oh, okay. Well, that's my only idea. I can't think of anyone else.
Tommy Cherry. What a pick. Is it the right one, though? Well,
Probably not.
survey says wrong. That is unfortunately not going to be number 6. So Daniel Goodman keeps the board, retaining his points. Let's see what you guys should have guessed at number 6. Number 6 was Derpy Cuber.
Wait.
What?
I am so surprised none of you guessed that. I was like,
That's so cool.
I was waiting till the very end, like, okay, like someone's got to do it.
I haven't uploaded in like
Whoa.
6 decades.
Dude,
What?
I'm proud of you. You made it on the list.
He's on the list.
That's so
He's
cool.
on the list.
Also, what kind of like narcissistic, horrible person would I be to be like, oh yeah, for my only guess, it's me, buddy.
It's me. Yeah, like
That
honestly,
would take so much cojones for me to do, bro. Like,
even though it's right, I would never stop making fun of you for guessing yourself.
yeah, like what kind of person does that? Like, oh yeah, I'm definitely the 7 people love me, bro. Like,
Oh man, that's awesome. Congrats, Derpy. Even though you didn't get the points, I feel like you got something here.
it's definitely an ego boost, I think.
Yeah.
The next question is,
Oh,
name a reason why you would be unhappy about a 3x3 solve.
all right. Well, obviously, +2. That's just so common, you know. Everyone +2s.
Daniel Karnock says +2. Survey says that is the number 3 answer. So you are correct.
Okay. I didn't know. I didn't know it was gonna be that broad. I thought it
Penalties
was-
or DNFs
okay.
because they were both kind of split.
Gotcha.
So.
Gotcha. Well, if I'm not sure whether to be specific or whether to be broad. I'll go, since the last answer was kind of broad. I was gonna say like N perms or G perms, but I'm just gonna go with a bad PLL if that's something I can do.
A bad PLL. All right. Survey says I'll count that as the number 6 answer. Getting unlucky.
Okay. Fair enough.
Yeah, that counts.
Yeah. A bad
Cool.
PLL is quite unlucky. Oh man. Now I'm not so sure. I guess you could say lockups because you know, even though hardware is getting way better, I was gonna say pops, but that's kind of a thing of the past usually, unless you're a 7x7 main or something. But this is a 3x3 solve, so I'm gonna say lockups because everyone locks up.
Survey says that is the number 1 answer. Bad turning, lockups, or over or under shooting.
All right, now I have to think. I'm not on a time limit, am I?
Not really, but if we were to go like past an hour, I think I'd cut you off.
You have an hour to think of your next answer.
All right, as an FMC main, I know how to manage an hour.
Oh no.
Now let me think. I don't know. This doesn't really have to do with the solve, but I'm thinking in official scenarios. So I'm just gonna say something like a timer malfunction, because that can technically happen with pretty much any event. But I don't know, since most people do 3x3.
Wait, I'm not revealing the answer. I just want to see my X is working. All right, it is.
Okay. Oh wow, that's foreshadowing.
It's not foreshadowing. It's not foreshadowing.
Wow,
Or it could be. Or it
I
could be. It could be. I don't know.
wonder if I'm wrong.
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm gonna say timer malfunction.
Survey says. Just want to double check where it is here. Oh, I forgot. It's not on here. That's wrong.
Wow.
And the Oscar goes to. You had me, man. You had me.
You had me,
switch. Oh man, now maybe I'm just like blanking, but I can't think of many other things that are like that don't fall into getting unlucky or penalties. Because like I'm thinking about cross. Like you could have a horrible like 7-move cross. That's also getting unlucky. Like that falls within that. Maybe something that has to do with like judges or maybe an extra or a miss scramble. I'm gonna say miss scramble. Miss scramble,
okay.
Whether it's unofficial or official. Let's say you get a PB and you realize you miss scrambled. You know.
So true.
That's a
that would be it.
That is a good answer. I will tell you that.
Well, we'll see about that.
Survey says that's wrong, unfortunately. No miss scrambles. One more.
Man, I need to think. I'm sorry. I'm going.
It's okay. Take your
nonverbal
time.
here.
Take your time.
Okay. Just a lot of this falls within the realm of getting unlucky. So, doing the wrong alg, I would say.
Okay.
You look very pensive.
Doing the wrong alg. That's a really good answer. Almost too.
You're like the waiter when you order something at the restaurant. You're like, I'll have dirt, and he's like, excellent choice.
Well, is it going to be trash or is it going to be not trash? Well, let's find out. Survey says. No.
Oh,
Not gonna be it. Honestly, I don't know why it's not on there.
That is a
Sorry,
pretty
man.
good one. I like that one.
All right, I'm out of ideas.
To steal the board.
You kind of have to be.
But like in my brain too. I don't know what else to think of.
I mean, this feels dirty, but I'm gonna say Pops. Like, I think it's probably up there.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Are pops on the board? Let's find out. Survey says wrong, unfortunately. So Daniel keeps his points.
I was so convinced that would be up there.
This one, I think, was maybe a little harder than the last one, but I will show you the right answers. Number 2 was bad look ahead. So if they didn't plan it right,
I see.
you had to say they didn't plan the cross right. The number 4 answer was above a benchmark. So if they didn't get sub 10, sub 15, or anything like that, they didn't break a PB.
Sure.
That's the reason why they would be unhappy.
Right. I guess just a bad time. Yeah. That's a good
Just
answer.
not meeting their standards. You know.
Right. Yeah.
And then the final, number 5, was bad F2L pairs. So they inserted the pair wrong, or they made a 5th pair or something like that. That was the number 5 answer.
I was going to say something about like terrible F2L, but I thought that would fall into the realm of getting unlucky.
Getting unlucky is like some bad F2L pairs was something like you could control it a little bit. Like you just did it unintentionally. So that's why I didn't put it in getting unlucky. So 29, 10, 17. So it's 27 plus 29. So if I'm doing my math right, 49. That's 56 points. Is that correct?
Yeah, 56.
56. Okay. 39
so.
plus 7. Yeah.
You can just ask DG. He went to Princeton.
Yeah, they teach us the arithmetic.
Yeah. Yeah, nothing else.
I majored in addition.
Don't ask him about subtraction, though.
Oh, no. Multiplication, forget about it. I just keep adding over and over.
DG, if you really don't know what subtraction is, do you know how big is your lead? What's the difference?
Oh,
96,
well, I can add to Derpy's score a certain number to get my score. So 56 plus
I don't think this is gonna work.
37
Oh, okay.
is 93. I'm pretty sure, right?
We'll check in later. We'll
Yeah.
verify.
Yeah,
We'll verify.
I have a 37-point lead.
I don't doubt you though. Round 3. This is your question. Name a lunch you would eat at a competition. DG buzzed in first.
I'm gonna say pizza.
Survey says that is the number 2 answer. So, Derpy, do you have a better answer than that?
I'm not sure. I don't know, like a whole. No.
Time's up.
Chipotle. I don't
Time's
know.
up. Well,
I was thinking like a home packed lunch because most competitors are younger, so probably their parents pack them lunch. But I don't know. You know, pizza is such a good guess. I can't even.
DG has the board though, so I think you're just giving him some
Okay.
ideas here.
Yeah,
but-
I'm kind of getting some good ideas.
Rats.
I probably would have gone with that because honestly, I pack my lunch most of the time. So I'm gonna say, yeah, just like something you packed from home, something you brought from home.
You have to be a little bit more specific than that. It has to be like a type of food.
A sandwich.
Is it on the board? Well, let's find out. Survey says yes. Sandwich is on the board. 30.
Oh
Three
my!
points. Number
Wow.
1 answer.
Oh man, that's awesome.
Wow.
Okay. Let's see. Okay. Hot take here. I'm gonna say nothing. Because sometimes people are too busy competing that they don't even have a chance
Let me just
to
check
get lunch.
if my X works real quick.
Unrelated to my most recent guess.
No.
I'm sure.
I'm just saying.
Yeah. I'm gonna say nothing is
Wow.
a lunch.
Survey says that is incorrect. Unfortunately. Yeah.
Man.
Yeah. No.
I guess people are eating at comps,
Yeah.
huh? I feel like I've definitely had a comp or two where I'm just like, I'll eat granola bars.
That's also me.
Let's
That is
see.
not nothing.
That's not nothing. Yeah, that's true. But I don't think I eat it at a set lunchtime. I'm just eating granola bars all day, you know? What do people eat at a competition? What have I seen people eating at competitions? I mean, I see people eat a lot of takeout that they get from places. I mean, but like, what kind of food? What are they taking out? Soup? No one eats soup at a competition. I'm not
Like
going with
Klauer
soup.
round one,
I've
it's gonna, like, bring
I've had some ramen at a competition. That was really good,
Oh, that's pretty good.
but not just
What?
soup.
Yeah, not soup. I mean, like, yeah, I bring sandwiches from home. A lot of times I get takeout. I get like, usually like a bowl of a bunch of stuff, but also like I'm vegan. So I feel like what I eat isn't what most people eat at competitions. So I don't have good experiences here to pull from. Ah, man, I'm going to say this is a rare one, but I'm going to say a hot dog. I feel like this happens sometimes, you know?
Okay.
Actually, that's okay.
If the hot dogs, if the comp's at like a convention center or something,
Exactly.
they've got like a concession stand, I'm gonna say
Yeah.
hot dog for sure.
Hot dog. A hot diggity dog. All right. Well,
You're saying it like an alien that's never heard of a hot dog. Hot dog, you said?
a hot dog. Survey says wrong. Unfortunately, there is no hot
Aw.
dogs on this list.
No hot dogs at the competition. Oh my god. What do people eat? I got like an acai waffle one time. There's no way that's on the list.
Acai waffle.
Um,
Survey says.
Number 3. No. Man, what is like a bowl too generic to be an answer here? Like a bowl with a bunch of stuff.
Describe what
Like
the
a-
stuff is, and then we'll let you guess.
You know, like veggies and like rice and meat or whatever, or protein of some sort.
That could qualify as
um,
an answer, I would say.
I would say that kind of bowl.
That
Like is that a
kind of
burrito bowl? Like that?
A rice bowl.
A
right?
rice
A
bowl.
rice bowl. Yeah, that sort of thing.
Yeah.
Okay. A rice bowl. Survey says
Oh, wait, Chipotle, legit. Wow, that's crazy.
Wow. Wait.
Cool.
I'm him.
We got bowls. I can't think what else I eat at comps, honestly, for lunch. Like, what do people bring from home? If they bring stuff from home, a smoothie? You don't bring a smoothie from home. Who does that? Can you have a smoothie for lunch? Is that even valid? Lunch?
Yeah, you can if it's like a protein shake, you know.
You could do that, you know? I don't know why you're helping me.
Because I've lost,
Maybe-
man. I've lost.
You didn't
Not
lose
necessarily.
if DG doesn't
Really?
get this.
If I don't get this, then you can steal.
Oh, the
So-
whole thing. Oh,
Yeah, you can
And you would
steal the
win.
whole thing. Yeah. What other type of food is there? Like pasta? Like you don't need pasta for lunch. Cereal.
Captain
All right,
Crunch,
buddy.
survey says.
No. I didn't say
the
cereal.
correct answer was Fruit Loops.
Oh. I mean, I don't know if salad falls under bowl / Chipotle. I'm gonna say salad. You know, why not? You need a nice Greek salad at the comp or something. I don't know.
Salad. All right. Well, let's get this over with. Salad. Survey says. Oh wow! Look, it's a number-free answer. No.
Ah,
So
that was my long shot guess.
Daniel here has a chance to steal the thing and win the Family Feud competition, be the first winner, and by the way, whoever wins this, wins this. I didn't think of a prize.
They get $10,000.
Oh my god! Whoa!
Carter's
I
like,
didn't realize
no,
it was so
they don't.
intense.
They get a lifetime
think-
subscription to Masterclass.
I think I wouldn't go to college if I was giving out $10,000 every day.
I knew that would get DG. They get unlimited storage in their Google Drive.
That's like, I think I need that more than I would not give that away.
Can we
They
get
get
a
a
free pair of
premium-
socks?
They get a premium Disney Plus account.
You got the quarter.
All I
used to
want is a
flip
free
this
pair of
thing.
socks if I win.
Okay, since I now have more time to think, I'm gonna think out loud because who cares? So at first I thought like some kind of fruit, honestly, even though it's not necessarily the most filling lunch, like just like a banana or something, you know, like that would do it for some people who aren't feeling too hungry, you know, or like chicken. I don't know. Chicken's. I don't know. I don't know.
Chicken jockey.
Well, you're the editor, man. You choose to put
I
that in.
ruined
or
the
not.
recording. I ruined the recording already.
I was also
If you
thinking
can't
like
think of anything, you got to go with acai waffle.
no, I'm gonna go with Belgian waffle.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Man, and I'm also thinking like breakfast sandwich, even though that is a sandwich. But you're the number one option specifies deli meats, so I don't know if that includes like a, you know, like a McDonald's like English muffin kind of egg sandwich thingy. I don't know.
Let's orient ourselves here. It is name a lunch you would eat at a competition at lunchtime.
Can I say like fried food, like some like fried chicken or like, you know, something of that orientation?
That's an option, I would say.
I'll just go with chicken. Any kind of chicken, whatever chicken it is.
I would be more comfortable if you specified what kind of chicken it is.
I would be more comfortable.
I really like that's a great sentence on its own. I would be more comfortable if you specified what kind of chicken it is.
I would be more comfortable if you gave me the answer.
Come on now. What kind
All
of
right,
chicken?
fried chicken.
Fried chicken. To
Yeah.
steal the board from Daniel Goodman.
I'm gonna be so mad.
It's not gonna be it.
Well, Derpy, it was really fun playing with you today. It was a great honor for you to be here. Same with DG too, but I have to say though that fried chicken survey says it's gonna be the number 5 answer.
What? Wait, what? Are you serious?
Yes.
No. Wait,
no
what?
way.
Wait. Actually?
No.
Yes, that is true.
The way I was almost about to guess a banana. Wait, holy
Oh my
guacamole. What? Alright, I just want everyone who's watching this to know, I'm not in cahoots with Carter.
No.
We're not going to split the prize money.
Although, between this and the Derpy Cuber answer, I'm starting to second guess this.
Wait, can you imagine if I said grilled chicken?
Yeah, I would be really disappointed in you.
That's so funny.
I knew you were gonna say it. I just wanted to make sure, just in case you had doubt about it. 208 points against DG's 93.
This feels unfair. I feel like I shouldn't win.
Oh yeah. Also,
I mean, you won 2 out of 3.
Also for funsies, the number 3 answer was burger joint. So that was up for grabs, but the fried chicken that's kind of weird.
That's crazy.
Man, that is crazy.
I'm so glad I talked to those 9 people before today about what their favorite, they're like, did you look at a Reddit post 9 months ago from Snoop Dogg 102 they're like, exactly right. Yes.
That's so good. That's crazy.
Here's my Reddit, by the way.
Congrats.
This is my real
Congrats,
Reddit username on
Thank
the
you.
screen right now. So if you want to follow me on Reddit, subscribe to me on Reddit, well, you got it. Daniel Karnock comes out with the win in the first Cuber Family Feud, except for the one that DG did like a few years back. But anyway, Cuber Family Feud. So, DGCubes before was the host of Who Wants to Win a Millionaire. He tried to avenge the game show cubing community by winning this round of Family Feud, but unfortunately, Derpy Cuber, who did not win the first episode of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, by the way, did avenge his good old friend. Thank you guys for watching Cuber Family Feud. If you want to see this again, we'll bring it back. We'll bring it back a new survey. Thank you to...
I want revenge.
That's too bad because the loser actually the trap door is about to open. DG is going to die.
Wait, no,
Loser
we can't let
falls
that
down a
happen. We
trap
can't let
door.
that happen. He can't die, okay?
It's too late. You pushed the button, Carter.